Hey, what's up? It's your girl Diamond Dinisa, aka Didi, and this is my YouTube channel, Deedeesaidso, and I'm back with another video. So as always, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you like the videos that you're watching, make sure you give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. So today we have for you our 2025 goals. Woo! So this is my third time recording goals, I believe, and posting it on YouTube. I'll leave 2023 and 2024 in the description, even though you don't have to watch it. It's literally like the same theme topics and just switched around. Because my thought process is I create a goal, you can either not meet it, or surpass it. In each stage of life, I'm totally good. If I surpass it, that's awesome. If I meet it, that's standard. If I don't meet it, I go back to the drawing board and we start all over again. So I like to break my goals down in sections. I wanted to do a little bit different, and I wanted to do what went well in 2024 and what didn't go well. I really didn't feel like sitting down to go through everything. But I mean, like, I had some car troubles, but then I paid off my car. Um, I lost a couple of friends, but then I got closer to a couple of friends. Um, Social media on one platform went down, but it went up on another. So I didn't want to like go through the whole thing, even though I may still go through it for my personal. If that's something you want to see later down the line, just for accountability, please let me know. But I have my little notes. Anything that I can remember that went well in 2024 last year, as I'm telling my goals for 2025, I'll mention it. So let's get started. First, starting off with faith. Now, I've been asked to start a Bible study, but God ain't told me to start a Bible study, and I'm not trying to do nothing without Him. So I'm gonna pray about it. And obviously it'll be like probably like once or twice a month because of my schedule. And it'll just be with a couple of ladies that asked me to start it, and who knows what could happen with that. But I just don't want to take on something and it's not led by Him, because that would just be benign. But I do want to read the Bible in a year, so I have the little app on my phone, and I'm already behind. Sidebar: it's January 24th, 2025. I think each year I do this, to get later and later, because I think I'm gonna do it at the top of the year. And I'm like, you're gonna get these goals when you get them, because I always treat January like a trial month anyway. The new year starts on February 1st. So I have to like reconstruct the plan to get back on track. So that's the one quote unquote New Year's resolution, or something that I started off strong with and now it's kind of lacking. But the thing about it is you have 11 more months, so I can pick it up. Obviously pray more. I always pray on my way to work, normally when I'm in the car. But what if I don't make it to the car? So now I'm trying to pray while I do my skincare, because that's gonna get done, okay? If I got time. And then having a sense of urgency. Um, Currently, I am only able to go to church twice a month because of my job. But for the first Sunday of the year, I did take it off. I actually switched days. So I'm actually going to be talking to my managers over the next month about if I can switch one of my Wednesdays to work Wednesday and have Sunday off, so that I can go 3 times a week, 3 times a month, which is better than nothing, right? Health. I have been cooking more. It has not been so much healthy food, but I have been cooking more. Like, I made chicken, Alfredo lasagna, spaghetti and meatballs, or spaghetti and garlic balls, salads, just little stuff that I've been cooking. So the goal is to get back in the kitchen, because it also ties to my finance goal, which is to save money. Drinking more water. I be cheating and I put the little packets in it, but I have been drinking more water than I have versus soda, juice, or tea. I'm going to the gym once a week. I made it once a week because when you make goals, you want to make them smart. The R word is reliable or realistic. Like, you want to make them realistic. So I'm not going to put on there, I want to go to the gym 4 days a week, because there's days that I may not even make it there once a week. But if I can go at least twice a month, then we're getting somewhere. You start small and add it up, and like build on it, versus starting large and then like having to knock it down. I do want to try a new fitness class, whether it's yoga, Pilates, cycling, Zumba. Go to some type of class with movement. Next topic is finances. So I do an updated budget. I do a monthly budget, and then I do a paycheck to paycheck budget, and I have what I put on here. I do monthly and weekly. So monthly, bi-weekly, and then I do weekly money dates. So every Friday or between Thursday through Saturday, especially the weekend I get paid, I'm looking at my budget. I'm seeing if the money is still there. I figured out how much I gotta do for my budget for the next month, and it helps versus just doing it once a month because it takes a little bit more time. I did start a debt snowball back in December. I started with about $2,400 of credit card debt that I'm trying to pay off. I'm currently at like 1,900, so I've been trying to pay like 250, 125 when I can. My goal is to have it paid off by the second week of April. So that's the first one. I do want to save $1,000. So right now, I'm just like doing with the taking the money from my check-ins, putting them in savings. I'm saving $40 every 2 weeks, which should roughly give me about 1,000 at the end of the year. I may have to dip into that money, and I may have to start over in July, but to have like out of sight, out of mind. So if I continue to let that weekly payment or bi-weekly payment come out of the $40, it can sit over there. I didn't really do any goals for a career because everyone was like, "Oh, you're coming up at 7 years on your job. Like, what else do you want to do? Like, do you want to move up or do you want to change?" I don't want to change careers, and there's really nothing for me to move up to. I'm a full-time secretary. So I was want to tap on the social media side because I do want to learn a little bit more about how to make money online, as seeing that I do have a following and a little bit of an influence. I do have my Coldest water bottle sponsorship that I still have, and I just kind of like don't promote it at all. But when somebody used my code and they bought something and I seen how much I get back, I'm like, if I get 10 sales a month with that, that'll be like my gas for the month or something like that. Just like thinking small goals. So I do want to get 2 more sponsorships. So far, I got one more with BT Art Box Nails. Um, they gave me affiliate code. So if you want to shop, I don't know how this video won't be like universal. Like in 2027, you're watching my 2025 goals and see this link. But I will put the link to the nails in the description box below. When you click on the link, it take you to the website. If you purchase at checkout, you use the code D to get 10% off. So also, I have an Amazon storefront, a Walmart storefront, and a TikTok shop. So I'm going to be watching YouTube videos and enhancing my knowledge to find out how I can promote those better, the products that I have, how I can do reviews, and stuff like that. So that's what we have. Um, which segues into social media. So right now, currently on Instagram, I have 38,437 followers. When I did my goals last year, I had like 25. So I got like 13,000 followers, which I think I can get 13,000 again. So we're just going to say that the goal for Instagram for 2025 is 50,000 followers. I hit it. I hit it. I don't. I don't. Touche. Um, I'm currently at 3,451 followers on YouTube. Ooh. My goal is 5,000. Last year it was 10,000. We clearly didn't reach that. And normally sometimes I soar for the moon. Sometimes I like keep it simple. So we're gonna do 5,000. But my main goal is to try to get monetized on YouTube. So my goal is to do a video every Sunday and Wednesday. Sunday you'll have a vlog. Wednesday you'll have something else. And potentially Friday, since I'm dropping this video on Friday, but I don't know when you'll see it. Weekly vlogs is definitely my main, and I have been doing more with like the YouTube shorts, at least trying to post one short a day. Once I get into my schedule deeply, we'll go back to posting 2 shorts a day. My book club is currently at 110 members on the Facebook page, and I didn't see how much it is on the Instagram page, but my goal is to get it to 400 members, and I just want to make it a group where you can come to get like book club advice. Don't necessarily have to be because you want to join the book club. I just want it to be a place where you can give suggestions, give recommendations. I'm also looking for somebody that can help me kind of spruce up my Instagram page, because mostly I just post a book that we're going to read for the month. But I want to post something different like once a week, like YA suggestions or thriller suggestions, and just make it a little bit more sprucier. My coupon page is sustainable right now. It's at about 5,000 followers. And I think like maybe half of them are bots, but I started it back in 2019. So to have it at a 5,000, even if half of them are bots, we'll take it. I do want to get back to just like posting deals, even if it's not like coupon hauls at Walmart, Target, CVS. I can post deals of like when things go on sale, or like air fryers that went on cheap, or treadmills that are cheap, so the people are still getting some form of couponing from me. Next topic is hobbies. So I've been trying to learn the piano since I was 7. I have a keyboard. I picked it up maybe once every 12 months, and I never make it. I decided not to make it my goal this year because I never get to it. So the two goals, so it's in the back of my mind. So maybe by June I'll pick it up or something. My two goals is one to do Spanish practice at least 5 minutes a day. I have Duolingo, so if you have Duolingo, add me so we become friends. Um, and for dance, I want to do like an hour of dance practice a month, which is very minimum. And obviously, if I do more, great. And I want to find a dance class to go to. So the dance teacher that I was going to at the end of 2021 through all of 2022, she changed her days from Wednesdays to Thursdays, and I work in the morning every other Thursday, which means I can only make it every other Thursday. And she teaches 2 different styles of dance. So the style of dance that I like, which is mostly hip hop contemporary, is on the night where I work. So the other class that she teach, I don't really want to go to that. I do plan on getting back in touch with her to see if she's still teaching classes or if she knows of any other classes I can probably attend, and maybe we can work our way back. I also wanted to do something on my live called Line Dance Thursday, where I just get on TikTok live and we just do a plethora of different line dances, and that's a great workout as well. But we'll see what goes on with that. Next topic is reading goals. So first off, you stop what you're doing. Well, don't stop what you're doing, but put it in your mind, pin it to go back and look at my reading goals video that I posted the other day. That'll give you a little bit more in depth about my reading goals. But my goal for 2025 is 144 books. I want to do a book review once a week, and I'm trying to save that for Wednesdays. I want to attend the book convention. I don't know where. I don't know how. I don't care how you get there. Just get there if you can. I want to get approved for 3 art copies, which stands for advanced reader copies of books that are coming out. I want to get more diverse and more dive more into um, the book or the reading field to find out more about that. I want to get 3 new bookies. I call them bookies, which is people who read like me or do reviews on TikTok to have like a little book community of like other people that do reviews on books that I could talk to, and we can have like a little community. I want to get more verse on NetGalley, which is one of the apps where you can read art copies like ebooks, audiobooks in advance and give your opinion, and then maybe I can find out something through that way. Um, these are still hobbies in a sense. Couponing, I said couponing at least once a month, so I do want to start back. I just haven't decided how I'm going to fit that into my schedule. But if not, I will promote education on rebate apps and engage more on my couponing group. Baking is going to be twice a month. So far, I have made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and I think next week I'm making apple brownies or eventually peanut butter cookies. Travel. So because I'm doing a death snowball, and I did a death snowball back in 2019. I didn't travel. I didn't go nowhere. 2020, the pandemic happened, and I was able to go to one trip. I went to St. Louis literally the weekend before everything shut down. So I said that I don't want to like cut it cold turkey, but I do want to limit it. So, but then there's like 8 places on this list. We're not saying we're going to hold 8 places. It was just kind of like brainstorming. So for certain, I do have 2 trips planned for next month. We're on a family trip, and then I'm doing a girls travel group trip. As you know, we did one last year, and to we went to Atlanta, which was so fun. This year we're going to Seattle. We're going towards the end of March. Um, my mom and me, we normally do a church trip to August to Toledo, and they have another one that we went to for the first time last year in October. We may be revisiting and going again. I want to do 2 road trips, which is St. Louis and Milwaukee, whether they're by myself or with somebody else. Because Milwaukee is a quick little day trip. I want to go to Blue's Eggs. It's like a restaurant. So awesome. Really good food. And then maybe I go to the mall or something and come back home. Um, my best friend's birthday is in September. She wants to go to Houston, so that's tentative. Um, Myrtle Beach was where we was originally supposed to go, but we changed it to Seattle. So we may try to do Girls Trip Part 2 later on in the year to Myrtle Beach. My friend just hit me up about coming to Philly in June. And then I was talking to one of my good friends. She said she doesn't want to be at home for Christmas. And I've never traveled for Christmas, so it'd be nice to get like a different scenery. So we don't have a place yet, but December is tentative. for being away for Christmas. Stay tuned. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a 2025 goals wrap up. Like at the end of December, I go over my goals and I tell you what went well and what didn't go well. That may be better. Next is relationship goals. So, Team Delulu, I'm going to get engaged this year. That's all I'm going to say. The next one is friend dates. I have a couple of friends that we talk on a regular, and one of my good friends, Lexi, we literally just went to a paint and sip, a canvas and conversation, which used to be paint and sip, on Wednesday, and we're supposed to be going out to dinner soon. So make sure you watch the vlog to see us going out to dinner. We're doing what we call friend dates, where we either try to meet once a month or once every other month. It can be free. It could be something like, because we're both like on the financial curve, she get what I'm going. So, friend dates, and not just with her, it's just like with other people too, but it won't be as often as with her because I feel more connected to her this year in particular than a lot of other people for some reason. And mostly because a lot of my other friends live in different states. So you have it there. And lastly, because we're coming to a close, it's personal or slash self-care. So I'm finally getting my hair done tomorrow. I'm working with my hairstylist to do payment plans because I know that I can't get my teeth fixed right now. So my hair should look sort of presentable, you know what I'm saying? I want to get a massage once every other month. I really don't like people touching me, so that I'm not really in the massage field. So I won't be getting it this month. It'll be next month. Um, I do want to get my nails done more, and since I have the sponsorship with BT Art Box, I'll be able to do my own press-ons. But me and my mom did go to the shop last week. I got her nails done for her birthday, and I got a pedicure. So I hope that I can probably get a pedicure once every other month, or start slowly getting all of the tools that I need to do it at home. See, I'm a bigger girl. I really don't want to be hunched over trying to like reach my feet. So I rather just pay somebody else to do it. But I do have the little bucket. So at least if I don't like do my toes, I can at least soak my feet. Um and self-care, I want to do one self-care thing a month. So like these things tie into self-care. So I got my toes done and then I'm getting my hair done this weekend. Other stuff that we done, like we normally do the self-care challenge for the month in November, and I could take some ideas from that, like doing like stuff that like makes me happy, like dancing, doing a puzzle, going to a coffee shop, whatever it may be. And maybe you can adopt this because you know at least for the year you have done 12 self-care things if you're doing it once a month. So I found this on like Etsy or Google, whatever. It's a 2025 bingo board where you basically put in your thing and then you try to get bingo. Now, the goal is to get the whole board done. If that happens, it happens. But if not, if you get one line drawn, you get bingo. So I'm just going to read what mine is in case anyone cares to know. So I put try 3 new coffee shops, work out more, start back couponing, self-care once a month. So some of the goals that I've like literally told you, I've found a way to kind of implement it on my bingo board. Save 1K by the end of the year, attend a comedy show, concert, or sporting event, one of the three, lose 10 pounds. I'm keeping it real light. Travel somewhere you've never been before, gain 5K followers on IG, make a new friend. Hey friends. Pay off a credit card, pick a new hobby, try 5 new restaurants, drink more water, go on vacation. I'm gonna knock off some of these real soon, like by March. Attend a networking event. That's the one that's a little hard for me because I don't know how I would get into that. Make $100 from a side hustle. I am with TikTok Shop and I don't make a lot of money from that. I literally make like $3 a week. So I think by the end of the year I should have $100. Do a random photo shoot. That one's going to be a little bit hard because I'm not really friendly with the camera, but I can just set up something and I can do a random photo shoot at the picnic or at the park or something. Revamp my brand. My brand is Deedeesaidso. I want it to just not just be TikTok. I want to be to Instagram, YouTube. Like when people hear Deedeesaidso, I want them to think of me. Learn a new skill. Get monetized on YouTube. That's gonna be a hard one, but like 11 more months to go. Plan and execute 6 date nights. That kind of goes into my self-care, and 6 meaning that this can be once every other month, so I don't feel pressure to do 12 date nights because I didn't do one this year. I mean this month, but we can do it for next month. Try 5 new recipes and read 50 books. So this is my 2025 goals. You could just put 2025 goals printable, and you should be able to blank. You should be able to get this. I feel like this video is long enough. If you stayed this far, let me get a red heart or any color heart in the comments. I really appreciate you. As always, I tell you all to write your goals in the comments, because if you are looking for an accountability partner, I want to be that for you, and you can possibly be that for me. If any of the goals I said resonate with you and you want to talk to me just between us so that we can talk about how we can both accomplish our goals for 2025, I would love to be your accountability partner. Stay tuned to the end of the year for the wrap up to see what went well and what didn't, and as we prep for 2026. But I hope y'all have a great day. I hope you have a prosperous, lovely, happy, whole, healthy 2025. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Later. Later. Ooh.